The 3D's, episode 13 with Cody Seacrest. Right? That's right? Seacrest?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Not to be confused with Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, you're not related, are you? Your
That's
uncle?
my cousin.
That'd
They kind of look alike.
That would be sweet.
Little pretty
Right.
boy.
Oh,
I used to tell people all the time he's my cousin. People actually believe me.
well,
Add me on the gram.
yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, that dude's always busy. He seems like he's hosting like 4 or 5 things at a time, always.
I was thinking of sweet vacations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet too. Well, welcome to the show. So we've got, God, how many is that? Like 3 questions I ask? Got to ask all our guests. We're turning it into
3.
that. So anyway,
And he did say that he does know this, so he has an answer.
Yeah, he has
but
one.
really not on the fly.
I know one. I know the major one.
Okay.
So what question is that?
I'm guessing it's how many 10-year-olds can I beat the shit out
That's right.
of? No.
How many 10-year-olds can you take?
I feel I could take on 15 10-year-olds. Straight on. Just, you gotta throw so many punches in 1 minute. So you gotta beat the shit out of all 10 of those 10-year-olds within like at least 2 minutes before you get super tired.
Right.
So you gotta take them out with like 2 punches. I feel that would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that movie called Codys?
No.
All right, so it starts off with this elementary school girl. She eats a bad chicken nugget and turns like all these kids into zombies. And basically they go and try to kill everybody that hasn't hit puberty yet.
Oh my God. That sounds like some shit my kids would watch.
It's on Hulu. It's pretty funny, actually.
I was thinking we were going to like Teeth here or something. You're probably too young for you.
That's a good movie.
Oh God, I didn't know a good
what
movie.
you're talking about.
And I think I need to reevaluate my answer as well. So since I've gotten my VR set up, I've played.
Tell me there's a game that you get to beat up 10-year-olds.
No, I could make it though.
We should
That would be
make that.
sick.
Just call it the 3D's 10-year-old fight or something.
10-year-old bash.
Are you stronger than 100 10-year-olds? And each level progresses as you get more and more kids.
Oh, no, there is a game called Creed Rise to Glory, I think, and it's a boxing game. And I got the demo of it, and it's 1 fight. And by the time... So I did it twice, and by the time I was done, I was so fucking tired. And that's just swinging...
and the next day
that's
you
just
probably
air!
Yeah. Next day you were probably fucking sore, too.
No, I did. I think I threw my shoulder a little bit, though. Old man problems, but I'm like, fucking wore me out. Like, I was fucking breathing heavy. I'm going, God damn, I can't do this all the time.
Like, I do the Wii bowling, and if you do like 3 or 4 sets, my fucking arm is wrecked the next day.
Oh, Wii bowling's easy, though. All you gotta do is just flick your wrist. I've got
Well, now you tell me.
You gotta do
told me
the
that like 10 years ago.
100 pin roll.
Yeah.
Done that one. That one's my favorite.
God, I should break out the Wii. I haven't played that shit in a long time. It's sitting in the trailer. I want to say that the dog chewed up the optical bar, and I need to get a new one. But, God.
I just found my PS2 not too long ago.
Nice.
I know we still have our original Nintendo 64, and I think GoldenEye is like stuck in there.
I still have... So when me and Cammy actually got together, I bought a Nintendo 64. I found one in a pawn shop. Because that was the only games that she had ever played. And she wanted to play Mario. And I went,
You ever get back? You ever actually put GoldenEye 007 back in and realize how horrendous the graphics are?
Yep.
Back in the day, you were like, "Oh my god, it's so realistic."
Yeah.
Fuck no.
And
terrible.
So I don't know if you remember this, but when I was in middle school, they had gotten all brand new iMacs, and one of the things that came.
The hell was the iMac?
That was that big. It was a big ass monitor, but everything.
The bubble with the different colors.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We did get those. Yep.
So one of the things that was preloaded onto that was Turok, which is a dinosaur hunting game. So it was like Turok, and it was like one of the first 3D games. You gotta
realize that I grew up I went to middle school in Springfield, Massachusetts, predominantly not rich, and I don't think we even had computers in our school. I
went to West Side, so they had all the fancy shit. But yeah,
I started high school in Sylvania, Ohio, in '99, and
I was a year.
They had computers. Fuck, thank you. They had computers there, and everybody's like, "You never took a typing class?" I'm like, "Fuck no, we didn't have any goddamn computers." I had a computer when I was a kid. When I was 10, my dad, we had a computer in my bedroom. But yeah, I mean, our school nobody had fucking computers.
Really? Yeah. So anyway,
it
was one of the first 3D, not the first, but it was for the time, it was a pretty graphically advanced game. And this month on Humble Bundle, which is a website, they give some of their money away to charity and then sell games, basically. It's a Steam store. And they bundle a bunch of games together every month. And for I pay like $12 a month, and I get to pick like 9 or 10 games out of this big package of like 12 games usually. And Turok was one of them. And I'm really pumped. I downloaded last night, and I haven't played it yet, but I really want to, because it's fucking cool. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got off on that tangent, but whatever.
Your VR.
Oh yeah, the VR.
Beating up a 10-year-old.
Yeah, that's right.
I think you still need to make 10-year-old beating up 10-year-olds as a video game.
I'm gonna talk to some because there's some on the Oculus VR Reddit group. There are some really good programmers in there that make some really cool looking shit. So the Oculus now, they have hand tracking, so you don't need any controllers. You can just use your hands to. Yeah, it's really cool. And one of the guys was going through just doing some. Jesus, I keep hitting my mic. He was doing some hand tracking stuff, I guess. And so he made a Jenga game, but every time you moved, your fingers grew. And so he's, they're showing it and he's playing it. And by the end, his fingers are like this fucking long. And it's the creepiest shit, but it looks fucking hilarious and it looks like a blast. Like, I really want to play it.
So the hands that you can see is what turns the blocks for the Tetris game?
No, it's Jenga. So you Jenga. Got the 3 rows of blocks stacked up. Yep. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so then every time you moved a block, your fingers grew by a certain amount. It's fucking really bizarre looking at the end. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened there? Okay. I think we're okay. My Discord just disappeared for a minute. We're having all sorts of technical issues tonight. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I thought it was me that was glitching out.
No.
Oh, hold on.
What?
The fuck's going on here? Oh, there we go.
I don't know. All right. Second question, Cody. You're stranded on an island, and you've only got one companion, and it's a mermaid. Do you choose fish top or fish bottom?
You gotta go with the fish bottom, because I mean you could still drag her up to land.
Right. She can be like half out of the water.
You don't know what you're in. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, just the last person. As long as it looks normal from what you can see, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
where are we going with this one?
Mouth hugs. That's where we're going.
I mean,
Lift up the scale or what?
yeah, things are getting fishy.
This smells like trout. Get out.
Oh, here you go. Check out this bottle sound. It's going to sound sweet. Boom. There you go. That's some
What the fuck is that?
What? It's Lou.
It's backwards for us.
It's not on my computer.
Not on my screen.
It's
Shout out to Peter McDonald and Sean Reagan. Not on my screen.
So anyway, what are you working on now, car wise, or what's your project car ish? Are you working on anything, or does all your shit run?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, he knows my shit doesn't run.
hey, when I met you, your stuff didn't run either.
Oh, fuck you, yes it did.
No, you just got all your parts powder coated and everything when it was blue.
Oh, everything painted. Yeah, I guess it was being put together then.
Yeah.
Oh.
So right now I got a 1987 Mazda RX-7. It's got a 5.7 Vortex swap with a Phytech system on it.
Well, you didn't keep the rotary?
No, I didn't. The rotary wasn't in it when I got it. Actually,
Is it okay? So is that an FC or an FD?
it's an FC.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not super big on the Mazda stuff. I don't know exactly. I know what the FC is though. So. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got a nitrous system for it. Actually, it's a NOS brain box with a window switch. I haven't set it up yet or anything. I think I'm just gonna run it off the carb plate.
So
Really don't know.
You're running a 5.7 Vortec in that?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Wow.
And when I dynoed it, it was carbureted. So it was carbureted for like the last 4 years. Had a 750 double pumper on it. It actually got dynoed at Corey's for their dyno days. It made like 245 rear horsepower and like 320 foot-pounds of torque. It's got a T5 trans in it out of a Camaro, I believe. And it's got 410s in the rear. Just a T2 swapped LSD rear end diff that I welded. So it's a welded LSD now.
Was the LSD not holding well enough?
Nah, it worked for the first 2 years, but
It just got wore out.
yeah, I did have the original the S4 rear end in it, which is just basically the same. It was but it was an open diff, so I welded that, took it out to a drift event, hit a wet spot, and literally twisted the short shaft inside the diff completely in half.
Sweet.
Right. So that's why I'm a little hesitant of going to the rainy events, or at least driving until it gets dry out. But
So you're going to use nitrous at the drift events?
yeah,
How do you control that, and what happens when you bounce off rev limiter?
you know, I haven't really thought about it.
I
I
know
like
what's
this
gonna
kid.
happen. That fucker's going to go boom.
Okay, so whenever I'm drifting, I'm always in third gear. So when I go around the big corners, it just got so much torque, it keeps the wheels spinning at like 3,500 RPMs. So I have to clutch kick a whole bunch just to get it back up.
Oh.
But I want to put it at like 3/4 throttle on the window switch. So when I get into it, I can just catch it with my angle.
You can just hammer on it, hit your button,
And I
and
would
go.
set that, and I would set that window switch for off about 400 RPM before redline, so you don't have to worry about fucking grenading that bitch.
All right. Yeah.
Because how does that engine cut? Does it cut fuel or does it cut spark at rev limiter?
It floats valves, stupid.
Either way,
Either
way, you're still spraying nitrous up there. It's fucking kaboom.
Right.
I got another Vortec laying around, so I was kind of
and
see what happens.
Those Vortex are dirty cheap. Like they're one of the cheapest V8s you can get.
And you just got stock head, stock cam, everything else in it?
Everything's stock, basically.
You run like stock truck manifold still too?
No, it's got a like a Holley high-rise carb like setup, and then I'm running the Phytech.
What are you running for headers?
I don't even know. It's just it was already on it.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it wasn't for it because somebody cut the frame out or the subframe for him.
So you bought the car. You bought the car with the engine in it.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
I've had the engine out multiple times.
Okay.
Patch those up.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I looked underneath. What's that?
Oh, that's pretty typical. If you're racing something, you're going to have the engine out or apart, even if it's been put together by somebody else. It's not.
Especially if it's been put together by somebody else.
Yeah.
I blew it up my third event. Just got really hot, and Steve Mass lined up against me. So I was like, I'll just give her one more go. And then popped a radiator hose, and when I started it up neck, I had major rod knock. And then when I pulled it apart, I had two rod bearings that actually bent two different ways. Like it was bent like kind of like in an S shape.
God.
Like on like away from how it's like the long ways, I guess.
Jesus.
It was bent banana, so it was curved on one side, and on the other side it was like S. Like it was fucked, like straight up. And then at some point a piston slapped a valve too, but it's been fine. I just threw it back.
Redline. I wonder why.
There was a little nick on top of the piston, but there was no marks on the. Oh shit.
The valves seated fine and everything else. Who cares?
Yeah, everything is fine. So the heads were fine. So I just threw it back in, and it's been fine for the past 3 or 4 years now. So
that is super impressive that you're just beating the shit out of an old truck motor, and it's hanging in there that well. Because you 3 years you've been running on this motor?
Since the rebuild, it's been about 4.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't even really much of a rebuild. I just swapped out those pistons and put new rod bearings for those two pistons and just threw it back together. While it was out of the car, my dad didn't have the legs out far enough on the cherry picker, so it actually tipped over and landed on the pan. So, so the underneath of my pan is just full of silicone, but it doesn't leak anymore. It holds oil.
Well, that's all. I mean, really, that's all it needs to do.
There's more silicone underneath the engine pan than there is in Dolly Parton's tits, I guess. But
Jesus Christ,
you are a true drift kid, aren't you?
I mean, I think the best thing I got. So, when like people drive their construction equipment across the road, they leave those tires on the side so the tracks don't mess up the pavement.
Yeah.
Well, I went picking through some of those and stole some of the good tires.
Oh shit!
And found matching tires, and I ran those for a couple laps, and they were fine until they blew up. I literally just run tires down until they blow.
Well,
every time.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys afford to do that shit. Like, between fucking tires and engine work and just grenading shit all the time.
I probably spent less money out of like a lot of the guys that's, I don't know, like I usually just trade stuff for everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then, but all my tires, I've literally only bought 2 sets of new tires the whole time. I've only run flats. I had some friends that worked at the dealerships, and they would always just text me telling me they're dropping off tires at my house just
Oh,
from run
nice.
flats. But they're always big and bulky.
Yeah.
So on the rears of my car right now, what I was running were Griva's 265s, 30s.
Okay.
So I guess I don't know where I was going with that, but a lot of the tires are just for, regular SUVs and everything.
Yeah, you need to find a common tire where you can go to, go down to the tire shops and be like, hey, you got any of this size laying around?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just going to start buying new tires because usually one set will last me a whole event if I just run low tire pressure.
Yeah.
What are you running for wheels, size-wise?
I got 11.5s on the back and 9.5s up front.
What size diameter?
Oh, 18s.
Oh, okay.
I got 17s too.
So I got a set of 4 17s that were on a car for like 300 miles and didn't fucking work for shit for traction if you want them.
For free? I like to have a lot of grip actually.
Oh, yeah, these are like Nitto 555 fucking just radial tires. They didn't do shit for the Mustangs. It was like fucking ice skating.
God, I had a pair of tires that did that.
They got worse when they got warmer.
Yep. Yeah, they get hot and then they just get greasy.
Yep. They were fucking terrible. But the 555Rs are fucking phenomenal once they get warm.
Yeah. That's like, oh, fuck. The tires that I had on my Civic, they were BFGs, like, they were Nitos, and fucking cold, oh my god. Like, 3rd, 4th gear in that Civic, and you hammer on it, and it's just wheel spin. But you get them fuckers hot, and they're about like a slip.
God knows it wasn't because of power.
No, the Civic had pretty good power.
It was a fucking slip and clutch the whole time. Come on now, we know how you were all.
No, that thing had like a fucking 6-puck unsprung clutch in it.
Yuck.
It fucking grabbed hard.
Yuck.
That motherfucker was an on-off switch, man. That thing it took me like 6 months to get used to driving that.
The 2nd gear synchros in my car are going out, so I usually just skip to 3rd and just stay in that the whole time. I only really drive my car anymore at drift events.
Yeah.
I used to have a trailer, like a lawnmower trailer that I would tow behind it with all my tires on it.
Yeah, fuck, whatever works.
Well, I mean, I would take it to the events, just beat the shit out of it, and I'd leave one set of tires to drive home on, and just made it there.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. Drifting's always sounded really fun to me, and I love fucking around in the snow. But
oh yeah,
like just to get into a decent rear-wheel drive platform, you're, a grand or two, and then motor and finding a decent rear-wheel drive tranny, and it just, I don't know. I got enough shit going on. I don't need another thing, but
I've literally repainted my car, done body panels. I've done 3 different versions in the past 4 years, I guess. It seems just all my fiberglass blows up by the end of the year.
Oh, I'm sure. And
dragging my rear bumper on the wall, it just destroyed that, and I haven't had a rear bumper for at least 2 years now. It's kind of depressing.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, see, and that's another thing. I hate doing body work. Fucking hate it. I like painting cars is fun. Like, I enjoy that part of it. But everything up to that point fucking sucks. Like, it's just terrible.
My cars, I don't know. When I painted it the second time, I literally just blocked everything. I didn't even prime it. Then I shot it. Just a single stage Nason. And I put a lot of hardener in it. So it's been working just fine.
Yeah.
But the thing with drifting, it doesn't have to look pretty. Nobody really cares at the drift events.
It's just flashy.
Yeah.
That's what you're going for. Oh, so you're a good guy to ask what I should do with my fucking right-hand drive Accord that I have. Accord wagon. I want something fucking flashy that sticks out, but still looks semi-decent.
Like for wheels?
No,
Or...
for the paint.
Oh. For my car, I was thinking of going like a copper color this year.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
That's what I was thinking.
That would be like a dark burnt orange would look sharp on that Accord.
Yeah. That's not bad.
With some matte black accents or something.
Yeah.
What year is it?
96. It's fucking ugly.
That bitch needs to be fucking bagged and the hammer just laying frame.
No.
Yeah.
No. It needs my H22 with a big turbo and fucking
Why the fuck can't that happen too?
because I don't know. Cuz I want something
Pull up, park hard. Oh, what the hell was that color of that fucking Fast and the Furious Accord that Hector had or whatever? It wasn't yellow. It was almost like that fucking shock color that Hale had, but it was more like a... You look it up, because my fucking computer freaks out every time I try to do anything.
I just found a Accord wagon with this wood paneling on the side.
Yeah!
No,
you should do that.
I'm not wooding it. Fast and Furious Accord. Color. Let's see.
Dude!
No.
You need to fucking get the SIR kit for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I bet that's so goddamn expensive. Do you know what fucking...
You fucking money bags? Come on!
Yeah.
There you go. Right there. Right there.
Yeah, that looks pretty dope, except for the tilty wheels. I don't like them.
Yeah, no tilty wheels. Oh, dude.
That hatch was pretty sweet.
Wait a second. They had a newer fucking Honda Accord wagon? Like
new? Ooh. I bet we didn't get that here. We're not that lucky.
Well, no, we don't get anything fucking cool here.
Let's see here.
Dude, these things look good fucking hammer, dude.
Let's see. No, that's not what I want.
No, that's not what you want.
Stupid.
This might not be not what you want, but this is what you need. Well, where the fuck did I go?
Hold on. I think I found the Accord. No, I didn't. I don't know. Fucking A.
That thing is dope. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Go with a dark maroon on it and just slam it.
Yeah. Or like that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I like
No,
that.
fucking. So it needs a driver side door panel, and the U.S. passenger door panel will not work. You have to get a JDM one, and they are $250 for an interior door panel. I like that color.
There you go.
There you go, Kuipers.
Fuck yeah.
That's not bad.
We can't see anything, Cody.
I can see your video. You just can't see me.
I know. I think this is how all guests need to be.
No, I don't know. I need to do something. Now that I sold my Civic, I really need to get the Accord running.
Are they doing fucking TSX front ends on those? Or is that the new body style?
I don't know. That might be the newer body style. I bet that's some EDM shit or something. That's got to be European.
That looks
domestic
aftermarket.
market. Yeah. That looks sick, though.
They make a fucking TSX wagon?
Is that what's going on there?
I don't know, but I see this one. That's dope as fuck. Fuck American cars.
Yeah. Like, I've got such a hard-on for wagons. I'm a weirdo, but fucking
I'm right there with you.
wagons are awesome. Like, yeah. I've had a bunch of really odd wagons throughout the years. So, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I need to.
You need to do the JDM rear end on that thing. That thing's dope. God damn it! Now you're making me look at fucking wagons, Kuipers.
You do some like 5-inch blast pipes on it too.
Rust, all rust.
Rust?
No, I'm not. That was already done with
Fuck.
I don't. That was so when people started rusting hoods and rusting cars and stuff. It was really interesting and cool, and I liked it. And I don't know, the more it just kind of now. Yeah, that's the one that I was trying to get up on my screen. That color is fucking sick.
That's like the fucking orange. Well, that was like the orange that was on that C10 that Customs did.
Yeah,
that's damn close.
Yep.
That you don't want to paint that.
No, I'm sure I don't.
That was a sterling silver base with a fucking orange dye over the top, and you are not going to match that if you need to fucking fix it.
No,
Ask me how I know.
I want. No, I want.
The reason why it was fucking. It's the reason why it changed colors 3 times by 3 different shades.
Yeah, I want something that I can spray and just be done with. I don't want to.
It's damn close to that fucking like the what do they call it? It was on the Sunfires and stuff like that.
Wasn't your Mustang that Starburst blue?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, mine originally was tungsten gray, and now it's Viper blue metallic.
Viper blue metallic. That's right.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, you say Viper in there, and it fucking adds a bunch of money.
Yeah. There's a NSX that has a 3-coat. It's like a tri-coat paint job that I found, and it is super gorgeous. It's like an orangey color too. Went to Napa to price the paint because they're cheap-ish for the most part, and their paint's okay. It's not great.
Go to ABS and just be done.
Yeah. Well, the paint that I picked out was $1,200 a quart.
Jesus.
I went, that's a fucking awesome color. I want to do that. And went down and he was like, yeah, it's $1,200 a quart. And I went, yeah, that was a good thought, wasn't it?
For that price, you might almost even just wrap it. And then choose whatever fucking color you want.
Right.
That's what I was thinking too. Is wrapping my car. Hoping that the wrap would just keep it together instead of just doing fiberglass.
Just use it like a big piece of fucking tape.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what the stickers on my front fenders are for.
New replacement for zip ties, just fucking vinyl wrap stuff.
Yeah, what does vinyl wrapping cost? I've never really looked into it, but it's got to be expensive, isn't it?
We had like, so in that matte orange that we did on that Super Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to say we had like somewhere the ballpark in $9,000 or $900 bucks. $900 bucks. Sorry.
Okay.
900 to $1,000.
Is that just material, or is that the labor to install it too?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say because that's.
I mean, I could be wrong, but you're $3,500, $4,000 all day long.
Okay. So it's not a paint job, but it's not.
You're in that fucking realm.
Yeah.
If you're not doing jams and everything, you're getting close.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, jams add a lot of money. Jams are a pain in the ass.
Jam has a lot of money. Yeah, especially with vinyl wrap, that sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I couldn't imagine wrapping jams.
Hell no.
Yeah, my buddy with the 2J Mustang, he wrapped his, and I think he said it was like $600. But
Yeah,
he
but that's a Mustang. Yeah, I mean that's a lot less material than like a Super Duty, but yeah,
yeah.
it adds up.
Yeah.
Who's got a fucking 2J Mustang in town?
Tyler Conrad.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's that teal blue one with like
Oh.
the pink accents on the wheels.
Nope. No clue.
You know the car. You know Tyler.
I don't. That's how far out of the
You do.
loop I am.
You'll know who you'll know who he is.
If I saw him, I probably would. Fuck, okay, so we're doing we're replacing a bunch of flooring in Hobby Lobby right now. And I walk into the building and one of the guys that's one of the excavators there is like, "Hey Chris, how's it going?" And I have no
Like, who the fuck are
fucking
you?
clue who he is. I think
There you go, Chris. Turbo H series in red and just done tasteful.
yeah, I don't care for the red. The color I don't like, but the rest of it is sick.
In the
That's
picture, it looks sharp.
That's kind of what I want to go for is something like that. But I don't want to spend like the 12 grand that they got into wheels.
Why don't you do Midori green?
I don't know that it would look that good.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I suppose you could probably. I'm sure there's somebody that's done it in Midori green. I gave my gallon of Midori green paint away when I sold my Civic too. I gave him that.
Really?
So, well, yeah, because he's planning on cutting the fender out and putting his fender on it, and repainting the whole thing. And if he's gonna keep it a Midori, I'm just happy that
I don't see any Midori green Honda Accords.
Really.
I see two Integras, one JDM front end, and I think Kirksey needs to repaint his car. But
The Midori is such a gorgeous color.
it is done when it's done right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. But
Ooh, Midori green TSX Type S.
yep, I might follow that kid on Instagram.
So
yeah,
you don't
Brett
like-
Kirksey, if you're watching this shit, paint your shit.
Yeah, the Midori looks really good on Integras.
It does.
It's a real bummer.
I have still yet to see any Honda Accords.
Oh
Be
fuck,
a first, be a trendsetter.
we might have to do it.
There's an RSX. I mean, I don't see, maybe just because nobody likes Honda Accords. I don't know, but
There's lots of people that like Honda Accords. Trust me.
you know what? Let's talk about Hondas. Did you see that Honda that Excessive just tuned? That all-wheel drive EG hatch?
Uh-uh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. It did.
They using B series stuff or are they K series?
No, it was B series. It was all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Put down over 800 horsepower at the wheels with a stock B16 head.
Yeah.
Tuned on AEM ECU.
Wow.
But yeah, it made like what the fuck did this make? 843 or something? I mean, it was nuts.
That's crazy.
All-wheel drive, no less. And
I
they
wonder
shut
how much
down
that thing weighs.
nothing. It looked,
Yeah, 2,400 pounds probably.
it was pretty wild, man. And it just looks cool.
Yeah.
And by no means am I a Honda guy, so
Same here.
I've wanted to do that swap so bad for so long, but
somebody I know is looking at it, and man, it gets expensive quick.
it does. You know, you get the just to find the manual transmission is
Well, you got
so
the
hard.
Hush Performance sells them, and they're about $1,000 for the kit.
Yeah.
But that's where it begins, and then you got to buy axles and
you got to get the
if I
whole
remember
rear
correctly,
end.
well, I thought it came with that, but maybe not.
Oh,
But
really?
it got damn near $3,000, I think, all said and done.
Yeah, which
But
really isn't
But
that
still,
bad.
think about it. You get into Kirksey territory, or you get like that 400 or 500 horsepower mark, which is pretty easy to do out of a decently built B series or a minorly built H series. You can knock that out all day long. You do an all-wheel drive Integra, Civic, any one of those, and it's gutted. You're gonna fucking destroy the hearts of Subaru owners, and they're gonna get put in their fucking points. They're gonna go home and fucking cry to their mom for more fucking money. Sorry, Subaru owners, not trying to hate.
Fucking
But,
Justin bringing the heat.
You got a car that weighs half the amounts, puts the same power down. You're gonna fucking spank them.
Yeah.
Like effortlessly.
Yeah. Because you can do an H to B and then do the all-wheel drive swap too. But yeah, I'm curious to know what they're doing for the transfer case, because it's literally just a shaft coming out of the middle of the tranny. Like where the two axles meet, there's a hole for a little tiny fucking shaft. That so I'm curious to know what they're doing to hold that power on stuff like that.
I don't know.
Because there's no way that transfer case shaft is holding up, or whatever they call it, the rear drive shaft or whatever it is.
Might be loud. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck.
Okay, guys.
He's testing out the anti-lag. Sorry, out in front of the guy's shop, and it just fucking blew all 4 tires off. Just left black marks.
That's sweet. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want that much power. That's like, I don't know. Even the H22 in my Civic, like riding around town, like second gear going around a corner and half throttle and you break loose is not.
That's your problem fucking having front wheel drive in general.
Well, yeah, that is partially that, but
could you imagine a fucking all wheel drive Civic or Integra or anything else?
Yeah. So the guy that I used to buy all my turbo manifold flanges, WeirTech.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that one.
Well, he's up in Canada. It's WeirTech. He built I think it's a second generation rear wheel drive CRX. And it's basically a CRX sitting on with S2000 running gear. It is fucking sick. Like, I would absolutely love to have that car. He does incredible work too, though. It's insane. But yeah, all the like shit like that, I'd love to see more of that stuff happen. I just don't have. I wish I had the time and the money to do stuff like that. I
want to see an all-wheel drive Honda, like 10,000 RPM, all-wheel drive monster, just something that revs to the moon and all-wheel drive and like launches at like 9,500 RPM. It'd be a fucking blast to see.
Yeah.
With anti-lag?
Yeah, sure. Well, there'd be no anti-lag because you want to be turboed.
Yeah. Going all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
That'd be gnarly.
Do like an F20C or something in there and just have something fucking gnarly.
Yep.
I mean, you'd have to re-engineer that to make it front-wheel drive on top, but
yeah, something like that you would have. Like,
it looks like these guys are doing all-wheel drive trannies out of the Honda Elements and throwing K-Series and stuff now.
Yep.
And the K-Series all-wheel drive tranny is only like $599 to $899, depending on which one you get, with or without LSD.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Oh, that'd be a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, because the K-Series swaps are kind of a pain in the ass, though. I haven't really looked into them that much in recent years, but
You need to shit and get up the pot and just do that. Hale needs to step it the fuck up.
What is that? A Fox body?
It's like EH or EF or EH. I don't know why it's blurry.
We're fucking going from a phone to a camera.
No, I know.
It's an EF though.
EF coupe. Yep.
Yeah.
Rear wheel drive, tubbed.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's
that
dope.
thing's pretty sweet.
I'd like to see a Integra like that. Hint, hint, hail, step it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Fuck your S10. Throw your Integra body on it.
Guy that got fucking corona and is dying in his bed, hopefully. Not here, motherfucker.
Is he sick now or what?
No, I don't think so. He's probably fucking sleeping. That'd be my guess, because he's an old man. Pussy.
He pops on right now. Hey, I can hear you guys.
No, he's kicked from this group currently, so he can't.
Oh.
Because I was seeing if that was the problem with Cody's video
not working?
It's not. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but... Yeah. Yeah, which is a bummer. I wish we could have got that working. Welcome to lending shit that I haven't fully tested. So, at least the mic's working good. That mic sounds great.
Yeah, you guys sound pretty good too.
Well, we both have pretty decent mics as well, so.
Are these guys really getting fucking 300 wheel horsepower out of an F-22 in an E? What?
Probably.
Really? That'd be fucking impressive.
Yeah,
it sound like a pissed off weed whacker, but
yeah, there's fuck this. I don't remember what his name. It's Kenny something or other. He's got a shop in Omaha, I think. But they pump out some fucking wild shit. They're like,
oh yeah, what's that new record on the EG? It's like a 890 quarter mile or something.
Yeah,
all motor. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just insane. Yeah,
the car don't weigh nothing. You get big enough tires and it catches traction. Half those cars don't do shit for to half track, and then it's like they gain fucking 100 mile an hour and or in like an eighth of a mile.
Yep.
If they could catch traction, they'd be monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, some of that, and I don't. Are those? Are they running like nitro and shit in those?
I guess they're going to have to do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to. I don't know. I'm not.
That one video that Matt Zick shared the other day, and it was fucking. It was that Honda, and it just sat there. I'm like, holy shit! A 4-cylinder with that fucking nasty of a lope? Hell yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Still sounds like a pissed off weed whacker, but it fucking
they fucking boogie. Yeah. Well, that's
is that just?
Go ahead.
Is that just race gas? Is that race gas or what?
No, that's a gnarly ass cam.
Yeah. It's not nitromethane is what they're running. I don't think we have anybody that runs it around here at our track. Do we?
Whipple does.
Do they have a nitro car?
That's his altered. If I remember correctly, was on meth nitro. Yeah.
Okay. It's super.
Well, somebody else was talking about they were just going to swap over too.
I wonder what it takes.
I'm impressed.
To swap
I'm
over.
really impressed with the drag track lately and the cars that have come out of the woodwork. Like,
yeah,
we got some fucking fast cars that have been coming out. It's kind of, I don't even want to get the Mustang done because then I fucking feel like I'm driving a Honda Civic.
Yeah, you just got a mediocre car.
Yeah, now, yeah, 500 horsepower is a fucking joke.
Have you ever drag raced your car, Cody?
I took it up to street legals once, and I put some 235s on it just so I'd try to hook up, but I blew clear through third, and I ran like a 9.3. But it doesn't help that I had a broken engine mount, and it was ratcheted down with a ratchet strap.
Yeah, that passes tag.
What does your car weigh? Because it can't be that much.
It weighs like 2,500 pounds without me in it.
Okay.
So 2,600 pounds.
That's
2,650.
That's pretty freaking light.
I would say, I hope the fuck you weigh more than 100 pounds.
With a cage in it.
Yeah, that's
I
not
haven't
bad.
seen you in a while, but I hope the fuck you weigh more than 100 pounds.
I weigh like 150.
Yeah.
I think it was actually.
That guy takes
26.
shits bigger than you.
My coworker just said that to me today. God damn it.
Yeah. No,
Where the hell are you working now?
I work at C4 Fabrication.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
Caleb.
what do you guys
Caleb.
build over there then?
We
Toyota
build,
shit.
yeah, all Toyota Tacoma, Tundra, 4Runner, rear bumpers, front bumpers, hybrid bumpers, sliders. We're just getting into Ford Raptor or front bumpers too.
Okay. So you just do off-roading stuff basically.
Yeah. All winch bumpers.
Okay. Do you do any suspension stuff or things like that then? Or you just bumpers and sliders and rock
we just have
guards
some. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
We have a bunch of accessories too, but we don't do anything with suspension. All we do is build these bumpers. We DA them down and just send them out bare, and whoever they get sent to has to get them finished themselves.
Okay. That
But
I don't know if I could do that. Cuz that's like assembly line shit just about. Like just welding as fast as you can go. I would imagine.
At C4 we're all about quality. So we are getting into that high production stage now. We're getting a lot bigger.
Right.
But we're definitely. I used to be forming parts and then assembling, but now we have a forming guy. But
Okay.
yeah, it's basically all assembly line, but it's only it hits the plas cutter or it comes from laser cut, like from Norfolk, and then somebody forms it, and then whoever gets that builds it from there until it's finished.
Right on. Yeah, I don't know, that'd be interesting for a while. I like metalwork, and I've thought about, I have a 2010 Silverado that I was going to build a bumper for, but I got a new truck now, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I don't, the first couple to me would be fun, and then, I've got hobby level welders too, so I can't just, run the thing for fucking 2 hours, and be okay. Mine, I can run for 15 minutes maybe, and then I've got to stop and let it cool down, and, it's shit like that. But yeah.
I'd say conservatively, I'm at about 5 or 6 hours under the hood every day, and
that wouldn't be too bad.
Well, a lot of it's grinding down, like polishing parts and doing all that stuff. Because we start out with 60 grit sandpaper on discs to Scotch-Brite pads to DAing them.
Oh my god!
We go through that on all the outside of the parts, and we're supposed to stack dimes on everything, so I like it. It's fun.
Cool.
Where nothing can look bad.
That's something I would like to learn as a TIG.
No, we run MIG welding all day.
Oh really? You're all MIG, huh?
Yep. Miller 255s.
Right on. Yeah, I've got a Hobart 130, which is okay.
That's a MIG?
Yeah, it's a MIG.
Yep.
I have one stick welder, and it's a big stick welder, but I don't know if the rectifier's broke or burned out or what, but you cannot strike an arc and keep it. It just like blip, blip, and so I need to just scrap it and get rid of it because it takes up a lot of space. But
the only welding I've really done is just MIG welding. My dad owns a custom truck shop in Blackhawk. Okay. So basically, I've just been helping him ever since I was a little kid. And then once I graduated, I went and worked for this other, we're just building dumpsters, basically. Then I got sick of that, and I went over to C4.
Yeah, I think building bumpers would be a lot more fun than putting dumpsters together.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely is.
Yeah, and then we have We have I don't know if you've ever heard of the Clark brand welders, but they're like a Chinese Miller welder replica, I guess, or copy.
Yep.
We've got one that's a 220 volt, and it fucking sucks. And one of our guys has a 110, basically the same welder, just a 110 volt version. And that thing fucking welds like a goddamn dream. But that's what you get with Chinese stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love Millers.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a decent welder that welded as good as that Clark, I would buy it. And I'm sure a Miller would do that for me, but just need to pony up the money and buy one. I just don't weld enough. I built a rack for my truck, and I've got to build another rack this weekend for another truck, but that's about as far as my welding stuff goes most of the time.
I want to buy one of those scanners so I can scan the whole inside of my car and get a 3D replica and go in and draft a whole roll cage and everything. Get plans for it. That's what I want to do.
You let me know when you buy a fucking 3D scanner, and I got some shit for you. I looked at price them today, and I about fucking puked.
Yeah, they're
pretty stupid.
Their fucking cheapest one of the company I was looking for was like $9,200.
Yeah, I think like the desktop scanners, there's a few companies you can get like in the $2,000 range, but that's going to do, like small shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I need it for is something that's like 4-inch by 5-inch, and a quarter of an inch deep. So what I need it for is not huge, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sell my car first, get all the CAD stuff, and then work and use that, and then buy.
Yeah, the street corner's always hiring. $20 is $20.
Yep.
That's right.
100 people at $20, and you fucking have your 3D scanner.
Hell yeah.
We don't want to know what you're going to do for it, but it is what it is, man.
That's right.
That should be one of your questions.
What would you do for $20? Wait a second. Hold on.
$20 bill.
Hold on. I think you only asked him 2 questions.
I did.
But then the car question is the other question. What he's got. Oh, and what are you daily? Yeah, what are you daily in?
I got a 2001 Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
It's got 120,000 miles.
Wait a second. The third question is not a fucked up question?
No, I just got the 2 weird questions, and then the other 2 are right. What are you working on and what's your daily?
We need to make a weird off-the-wall third question.
If you find one, Justin, I'll answer
it. You know what? I'm going to look for one right now.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a pile of those that style of pickup, with the LS, that they've always been good. They've all gone 300,000 miles for us. And that's with really shitty maintenance. I mean, not terrible maintenance. They all get oil changes and stuff, but they get beat on hard.
Yeah, I just pulled the engine out of my old Tahoe, 04 Tahoe with 270,000 miles on it. I beat the crap out of it. Took it up jumping in the hills. It was my mom's nice car, but
yep.
My brother's gonna swap that into his pickup. And then I'm going to buy his Vortec because it's just the same thing that's in my car.
Yeah.
Apparently he's planning on turboing it and building that.
Yeah, you can put there's people making a lot of power on stock LS blocks. I mean, they hang in there for the most part. It's when you start hitting that like 800-900 range and then they start getting ripped in half.
I did have 2 LSs that I was going to build one out of, but I can't afford to build one the way I want to, so I just decided to sell them.
Yeah.
I sold them all pretty cheap, actually.
I'll be right back. I drank too much. I gotta pee.
I haven't found a question there.
No.
Well, you know what? We've asked this one before. I don't know why we didn't do this. So what was your first car?
My first car was Chevy S10. It was 2000. Actually, that thing was fun. I built this giant spoiler for it one time. I had underglow for it. The underglow was actually right under the rockers they're aiming out, and they're like 6-foot long light strips. So when I'd flick them on, they would turn the ditches blue. They'd turn like clear out to the fields blue. They were not hidden at all.
So, what is the weirdest car you've ever owned?
You know, I really haven't owned that many cars.
Well, you're in the wrong fucking podcast here. I think I've owned the least cars, and I'm at over 50.
Probably just the Mazda. Seriously.
Oh, really? So I asked him what his first car was, Kuipers, and then what his weirdest car. And he's too young to have
a lot of cars.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, at 21, at 21, I probably only owned 5 vehicles at that point. I had just bought the WRX.
Yeah.
So I was at 4 vehicles.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
I had way more than that. By 21?
At 21?
Yeah.
No, I had 4. I had 4 now.
Well, keep in mind that I grew up in Ohio, so we couldn't drive until we were 16.
Yeah, see, and I've been driving since I was 14, so.
And you still don't know how to do it very well.
I started drifting when I was 15, actually.
Really?
It was a month before I turned 16, and then 2016 was actually my first full season.
Right on.
2016. Holy fuck. Do you feel old, Kuipers? I do.
Yeah.
Hold on. 2016, I had been out of school for 12 years.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was a junior.
Yeah, I graduate. Well, I was supposed to graduate in 05, so.
Wait, what? Am I older than you?
I don't know.
I'll be 34 in April.
Yep, a little bit.
Oh.
I'll be 34 in June.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, well, how did you graduate after me? Never mind.
You old fucker. Look at that.
Hey, no.
Both of you. You and Dustin.
Where the fuck is Dustin at when I needed something? When I need him?
Yeah, I'm like the middle child in this weird group. Now, well, no, in this group right here. Not Dustin.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you are the youngest one in a fucking normal group.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta fix that.
So I know a lot of you guys are drag guys, so I just want to know why do you guys hate on Camber so much?
It just looks goofy to me. I'm not.
You have a tire that's not sticking on the fucking ground. You got wasted tread pattern.
And I'm not a drag guy. I do drag race occasionally. I enjoy it. I enjoy all forms of racing for the most part. But I'm more of a autocross and road race guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, to me it just looks weird. It's not anything against anybody. I just don't. It's not my style. I don't care for it.
I run so much camber in the front of my car because I don't have any caster adjustment. So when I'm actually at full lock, I have all the tread is actually on the ground because of my camber. So if I didn't have the camber when I was at full lock, I would have less tread on the ground. So I'm just looking for all grip there.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That's fair enough. But if you're fucking have your camber, you have your ass end tires like this, and you got fucking contact patch of 2 inches. The fuck's it worth?
Yeah.
I adjust my rear camber for what tire size I have. So with these 265s, I got probably just a degree of negative camber in the rear, just so it's not too strenuous on the car.
Yeah.
But
no, my thing is you're all functional. That's fine. You got a reason for it. It's the guys that are like, trying
The
to get
Tony
their,
McDonald's of the world. Hi, Tony.
just trying to get as low as they can with, just like flattened out wheels. It just looks goofier than fuck to me, and I don't care for it. But yeah, if you're camber, so when you're at full lock, when you're completely sideways and you have full contact of your tires, whatever. I mean, that's not...
You have a reason and a function for it.
Right.
You spend 3/4 of your fucking time on the track at full lock.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Driving down the road doesn't make fucking sense for fucking cookie cutters to touch the fucking ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm way more of a function over form. I'd much rather see a car that looks like shit and fucking performs. I don't know, that's me. I do a road race every couple of years, and there's a lot of cars that you look at that you're like, that really? Why are they, and they pop the hood and it's an LS with fucking big twins, and they're, or they're just set up to go fucking fast down the road. And, that's what I'm all about. That shit, like sleepers, like real fucking sleepers are awesome. Yep. Like, fucking give me such a hard on. I love it. But I mean, it's just not my style is the only reason for the camber hate. It just looks goofier than fuck. I mean, if you're into it, go for it. I really don't care. It's just not for me.
I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, but yeah, I don't care for it.
I think a lot of those guys are just trying to fit really high offset wheels on their cars too.
That's a big portion of it, I think. And I'm not a wheel guy either. Like, yeah, those wheels look nice, but I'm not spending fucking $8-10 grand on fucking rims. Sorry. To me, it's just not worth it.
I'll run a replica wheel. You want to fucking make fun of me for owning a replica wheel? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You want to run fucking $6,000 wheels in this fucking town? You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, fucking Rotas for life, bro.
More power to you. You can afford that shit. You want to afford it? Go ahead.
Yeah, that's great.
I found some the wheels on the back of my...
Go ahead.
Wait, go ahead. The wheels on the back of my Mazda are actually 3-piece wheels. I got those for I only have 2 of them. That's just because I'm a drift kid, I guess. But I got those for $500. But all the other sets I'm trying to find that are less, are smaller size than these are all going for $1,600, $2,000.
Oof. Yeah, that's way too much fucking money for me. To me, a replica wheel looks good. I'm not...
Are you driving your car to the point where you need the real wheels? Are you performing at a level that wheel actually fucking matters? And if not, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm kind of right there. And
those wheels are super heavy too.
Whose are?
Mine, my 3-piece wheels.
Oh, really?
Because I know somebody with some Rota knockoff RPF ones, and they are a pound and a half heavier than the real ones.
Yeah, Rotas are fucking light as shit.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Put the stickers on, and I bet not very many people are ever going to tell a difference.
Yeah, it's wheel snobs.
Because the guy who's running, because the guy who's running them, everybody thinks they're real. They have no idea they're fake. I won't throw him under the bus. He knows who he is, and he listens to this. They're fake. I was there when he put the stickers on them. And we fucking took forever to put the stickers on them because they needed to be identical in the space that they are on the real ones.
Yeah, and that's fine. Fucking go for it. I mean, yeah. Especially the one-piece wheels. A good replica, you can't fucking tell. Yeah.
Are you going to take that wheel off, look on the back, and look at the casting numbers to see if they're real? No, and if you are, fuck you anyways.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to get hated on by Jameson Nor here, so hi, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Red
want
wheels
to,
for life.
if you want to, yeah, if you want to buy them, fucking go for it. Like, more power to you. I'd rather spend my money on, like, go fast parts. That's more. I don't have any money to spend on go fast parts either, but I do all my shit.
Don't buy a Harley, a Mustang, or a fucking Suburban. You'll be good.
That's why I'm a Honda kid. I'm fucking cheap.
I think, I don't know, for me, when I was rebuilding my engine, I was actually buying my angle kit, my coilovers, my body kit. Just really stupid. I should have bought a cam and everything. I was too young and dumb, I guess. I just wanted it to look cool before I could even drive.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember sitting in the lunchroom at high school and going, man, I want a 99 Civic SI, and I want to do this wing and this body kit. Fuck I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I had a DA Integra that I actually bought I bought a parts car that had a body kit on it. And I pulled that body kit off and put it on my DA and it pulled the wing off and fucking drilled holes in my fucking trunk. And it looked like shit, but I felt awesome.
I always felt like a badass driving my Mazda to school, but nobody ever gave a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Whatever.
No,
I still drifted around the parking lots and down Raider Road and whatnot. I don't care.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people like you think like I'm gonna do this to my car and people are gonna be like, wow, that's fucking cool. But most people don't fucking care. Nobody cares. Except for
and you know what? Even if they do like it, they're probably fucking haters that are not going to say, hey, nice car, because they don't want to give you any fucking, they don't want to give you any clout or a fucking big head. And they're going to be like, I can't fucking compliment his car, I'm a fucking douchebag.
Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is.
I see cool cars, I'll give you a fucking thumbs up all goddamn day.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
I'll come fucking talk to you. I don't give a shit.
Driving around in my dad's 39 Chevy, you get so many fucking thumbs ups and awesome car from fucking everybody. It's just
young kids, old kids, ladies, fucking everything.
Fucking, the old people especially.
You've never rolled up in your fucking Honda Accord and had somebody say, man, nice car.
Yeah.
Everybody just says fucking teenagers, and then they look inside and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah. This hippie fucking long bearded crocheted fucking shorts kid out with his vape pen, drinking his fucking rosé at the car shows. What the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, it's wild though.
Fucking diesel douches.
Hey, now look at here. I'm a fucking Honda kid and a diesel douche. I got everything going for me now.
Should fucking like 4BT swap that fucking Accord.
That would be pretty interesting. That would actually be pretty cool. I don't have that kind of time or money though.
Or I don't think you're gonna clear the fucking hood.
Well, they put one in a fucking Miata. Have you never seen that?
Oh, I think I did. Yeah, and it was yeah.
Yeah, they put a 4BT in a Miata. It was fucking awesome. But
I saw one a Cummins and a Skyline. I'm pretty sure too.
Yep.
I saw the Hellcat swap Miata. That thing was just retarded.
Did you see the cum
Oh,
stain?
sorry, can't say that word. Can't say that word.
What word can't you say?
The R word.
Oh, retard.
What did you ask if I saw?
The cum stain.
Yeah!
That thing was awesome.
You saw like 2 videos, one of it being built, one of it going down the drag track, and you've never seen a fucking single thing.
Yeah, it's just gone. But
like,
yeah, that thing was
must have blown up or fucking something.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, I still want to get a Volkswagen Bug TDI just so I can roll coal in it. Like, I just want a fucking coal tune in it. It doesn't need to be fast. I just want to pull up to a stoplight and fucking hammer on it and have a cloud of fucking coal.
You gotta do a hood stack.
Well, yeah.
VW bug
With a fucking flapper.
Yes. Yes.
But it has to be a bug. I don't want a fucking Golf. I don't want a fucking Jetta. I want a goddamn bug with the fucking flower cup. And
Fucking flower or like the Patrick from SpongeBob fucking hubcaps.
Yep.
And it has to have the fucking eyelashes.
Yep. Do you know what I really want? Have you ever seen
I'm almost afraid to find out.
it's the bear wheels?
Yes.
Teddy bear?
The fucking teddy bear.
Yes, I want some so bad. They were so fucking big when I was in high school. Like, and they're like $1,000 a fucking rim right now.
What?
Yeah.
I see them all the time on Rare Wheel Awareness on Facebook.
Dude, they are so fucking sick. Like, and I don't even think they make them in a size for my Accord. Like, I'd have to go to a 4x100 pattern, I think. Because I don't think they made them in any other pattern.
Holy fuck.
They're so expensive, though.
So they have retro ones now that look like a 3-piece wheel.
Oh my god.
They're $600 a fucking wheel.
Yeah. They're
No. They're $699 for a set of 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
And they're 4x100 or 4x108.
Yeah, I
should
need
get that for your
4x114 though.
Well, you can just fucking hug the holes out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Just fucking big ass drill bit. Fucking
That price is shipped in the lower 48.
Fuck, that's not bad.
It's really not.
I might have to try to find out if I could. They've got to make an adapter, right?
Yeah? What the hell?
Oh my god.
Just
It'd be
basically
so much cooler. It'd be so much cooler if you could make those as floaters, so they fucking stay the
Like a
teddy bear upright
spinner?
and the wheel goes. Yeah, no. A floater. So the fucking
So it
teddy
just
bear
stays-
stays there.
That would be dope. Oh my god. Yeah.
Dude,
If they're only $700,
they're $5.99.
$600, I
Shipped.
might. Fuck me.
might
For
just
the
have to
Honda.
look into that, Kuipers.
That would look so awesome on that Accord. I would really like to go like sort of in like a retro style. You know, like by retro I mean like 2000s. Like I want underglow, I want, that sort of shit. I'm not painting the interior cuz that's ridiculous, and I thought that was ridiculous in 2000s, but yeah, I want to.
I still think you should do that wood paneling on the side of that.
How much of a? Well, I guess all that would be is a vinyl wrap, I suppose.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It would. I guess that wouldn't be that terrible bad. I don't know. What is a fucking Accord? Let's see, 96.
You said it was 4x100 or 4x114.
114.
I'm finding you a set of these wheels right now. Whoa! Hey, you're in witness protection again.
Uh-oh. Well, I just opened up my internet, so.
So you opened up your internet. That's what it was. We all are looking goofy.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. What color would I go with, though? Or should I just wood panel the whole thing?
You need to do like white with like the dark gray marble like flooring to the center. Like go classic.
Ugh.
With the Teddy Graham floaters.
Yeah.
This, I don't know, like the Buick Roadmaster, the blue with the
Oh
panel.
my god.
I'm not seeing any Accord Woodies here.
That's probably a good thing.
I can't find about 4x100, by the way, or 4x114.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird size. There's not a lot. It's basically Accords that had that. I don't know what other car had a one.
What do you mean you can't find a fucking Honda Accord wagon in a Woody?
I didn't look that fucking hard, but
Literally, the first fucking picture.
Nope. Nope. Not doing that.
Maybe not the trunk.
Yeah, the trunk
The
really
hatch.
sucks.
The hatch.
You should have done this with your Odyssey. The whole thing is wood grain.
I don't know.
There was an Integra with the wood. Oh, that was Raymond's, wasn't it? With the wood grain hood.
We don't speak that name.
You said it earlier.
Oh no!
I need to get fucking 5 million messages trying to put him back in the car scene.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did anybody even cruise 8th Street last weekend?
I guess there was a fuck ton of people out. Kuipers, it's going down.
No.
No.
My wife
The
would
wife would
shit
kill you.
bricks.
She don't need to know. She just come home and it'll be done.
I still want to put underglow on that thing.
Can we?
Yeah.
Let's wire it up to a relay. So the only way the underbody comes
drive.
Headlights on, and when it's not in park or neutral.
Yeah.
So she'll never fucking see it unless she sees her reflection. And we know how she drives. She does not look anywhere but forward.
No, and she doesn't really drive at night. So.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose then.
Well, I mean, she goes places, but not.
Woman, it's dark out. You better be home making me dinner. Sorry, Cammy.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me next time I see you. I'm gonna be fucking get my ass kicked.
Yeah,
And yes, Kayla. And yes, Kayla. That's why I'm single. No, kidding.
No, I don't know why, but I think the Flex would look sick with some blue underglow on it. It needs lowered, but then it kind of defeats the purpose of the all-wheel drive.
You don't lower those; they have big issues.
Oh, really?
A buddy of mine wanted to lower his wife's or theirs, and he looked into it, and they were pulling axles out, and axles were failing and shit. They say, do not lower the Flexes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder. So the EcoBoost Flexes are like 20 millimeters lower than
it might be just like going wild on low.
Right. But yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with her.
That thing looks dope, but I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah, the looks. As much hate as the Flexes get, I really like ours. Like,
yeah,
I would much rather drive our Suburban over the Flex. But
you're fucking crazy.
What?
Fucking Suburban over the Flex. Man, look at that motherfucker. That thing's bad.
Yeah. Show me a fucking bag Suburban, though. They look fucking bad, too.
Agreed, but there's just something about the Flex that's cool. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. It is what it is. People don't. It's a fucking minivan on a half SUV body. There's Stage 3 Motorsports has H&R lowering springs for it. 1.2 in the front, 1.9 in the rear, for $260. Oh God, Cammy would fucking kill me if I went up to Dustin's for the weekend, or for go up there Saturday morning and come back with it fucking lowered with underglow.
Dude, that thing looks good.
They do look really good lowered.
I like them. I always have. And what was it? The titanium that was like was two-toned or something?
Most of them are two-tone.
I thought it was like just the center. But yeah, this one's dope with the black roof.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah,
that thing was sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love them. Dustin fucking hates them.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I'll leave that alone.
He's got shitty taste though, so we'll leave that at that.
Yeah, I can't say that though. He bought an S10, so
Did
I
you?
gotta give him a little bit of respect there.
Did you see the shift knob that I?
The Camaro,
Dude, looks fucking nice.
what's up? Is that ostrich or what is it? Or is it alligator? What Camaro is that?
That's his dad's 67. Like that's the one with the.
Is that like the dark green one?
Yeah.
Okay, the one that rarely ever comes out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but that shift knob looks fucking like
it does. It looks. Really
it just
good
looks like it belongs in there. I'm so fucking happy. Because yeah, it looks really really nice.
Boom.
That's I don't know. I'm not doing that.
Camera backwards. I can't fucking figure it out. That looks terrible.
Yeah, I'm not doing wood grain. I'm that's over. That burnt orange is kind of stuck in my head now. I really like that.
You know what? For as played out as it is, I mean, really as played out as it is, but it'd be cheap to do. Just go talk to Rob Abbey. Fucking matte black looks sharp on that thing. It's got no door handles. That's why.
Yep. I gotta have door handles. I got kids, man.
I mean, you don't have to. It gives them a reason not to be in the car.
Owen. Oh, and Owen is big enough for no fucking booster seat now. He can just ride where he wants. Fuck my life.
That's probably good.
Yeah, it makes it easier, but...
You should make him work for it and weld your dorm seam shut.
No.
And shave it.
Oh my god,
There
they
you
painted it?
Yeah.
That looks 10 times better, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Cody, you need to like cut a set of those up and weld them and make them super wide. Dude! People, this must be a thing. People are fucking painting them.
That's insane. So I remember on the original homemade turbo, like this must have been like
That's just creepy.
06, 07. That's fucking really creepy. Someone sold a set of those. They wanted like $350 for the full set, and they were original. And people were losing their shit. No.
It's the Care Bears.
It is the Care Bears.
It is the Care Bears.
I'm not
Took me
good
a second, like, what is that? You've seen those penis wheels, right?
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm driving a Honda. That's enough.
Hold on. I found a new wheel for you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was right. And it would go very well. I don't know if you're able to see this. It would go very well with your Accord wagon. I don't know if you're going to see that or not.
What is that?
Fucking Hello Kitty.
Oh, shit. Now I see it. No.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing that either. I will do the teddy bear for sure. But I'm not doing Hello Kitty.
You have to do the Hello Kitty tailpipe.
Yeah, maybe.
If you do LED inside the tailpipe, so she glows at night.
So she glows, so you can light her up at night.
Fucking flamethrower out of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Holy shit!
Fuck! It's 11 o'clock, boys.
Yeah.
So have you got...
Go for it.
I was just wondering if you guys ever came out to the drift events or not.
Yes.
I've been to
Bikers.
one. Yeah, it's weird. I love motorsports. I absolutely hate watching them. They're not that enjoyable. Drifting is fun to watch.
Motorsports or what were you saying is not fun to watch? Drifting or motorsports?
No, motorsports in general. I just don't care to watch.
If you're not doing it, it's even the drag races get old after a little bit.
Yeah, and
When you're pushing hail off the fucking track, it gives you a little bit of excitement.
even like sports, I like, when I was younger, I loved playing sports. I don't fucking watch anything. I'll watch the Super Bowl, that's it. But
Hey, you know what you're not going to be watching?
fucking NHL.
Dumbass NBA.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've come out to the drift events, I think once or twice with the kids. My daughter especially loves that kind of shit. But yeah,
I'm hoping we get to drift at the next Harley Davidson meet this year.
Yeah, I heard that they shut that down last year.
Yeah. I think it was for the Halloween one in October.
Right.
Because we did it earlier in the year. I guess there was some complaints about it being too loud.
There's always gonna be some fucking complaints. You're never gonna fucking please anybody.
No.
Well, they were doing that trunk or treat, with all the kids.
Yeah.
So I think there's a noise complaint there. But it'd be really cool to go out and drift there again this year.
Yeah,
in the early one at least.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have, and that's another thing. It's clear in Sturgis, and it's on a weekend. Typically, I'm trying to go, have the kids out fishing or something when it's nice out. So, yeah, if it was, in Rapid, I would fucking show up every time, just about.
I think
who's got a parking lot, though, that'll allow you to do that?
Right, no one.
I think the Thunderdome is awesome that they allow you guys to do that there.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that's great. But, yeah, it sucks that it's in Sturgis. That's the only issue.
The only closest place I've ever been to was in Cheyenne at their Big Country Raceway. But it was all chip seal, so you go through a set of tires in like 3 or 4 laps.
Oh, yeah.
I brought probably 12 sets of tires just to be funny and fill up my tire rack, but I ended up using every single one of them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that would get so fucking expensive.
Yeah, real quick.
I mean, I see these guys, you got like Mass and those guys. How many tires they bring in like a drift weekend down in Colorado?
Oh,
and they got a fucking trailer full.
Probably 10 sets of 2 or 10 pairs.
You got 20 tires.
Probably.
And what? Then they're new, aren't they?
Mass definitely. He runs those Falcons.
Yeah, those tires can't be cheap.
No. I don't know.
Well, fuck. Even if it's
a lot of money.
$60 a tire, that's a lot of fucking money. That's $1,200.
No, they're fucking more than a fucking $60.
Well, right, but I'm just saying.
Those Grivas I ran were about $260 or $160 a tire, so it was like $240 for all of them.
Yeah,
like,
$160.
And then you still got
is $320.
Just for 2.
Yeah, and you still got to mount them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Pete mounts and they don't balance those shits.
No.
Yeah, that's why Pete was bringing a tire machine. He was popping them on for people. I don't know what he was charging, but
yeah, $5 a mount dismount.
$5 a tire.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
it adds up over fucking 20 tires.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But usually for me, I don't have that much horsepower, and I run low tire pressure, so if I have new tires, I'll only change them out once, probably once a weekend. We have a night drifting event, in May, I believe. I'll probably go through quite a bit of tires there.
Yeah, I might have to come up for that. I need to get to fucking rear wheel drive. I really want to try drifting. I'd be not very good at it, I'm sure, but it looks like a hell of a lot of fun.
When I started tandeming, I didn't have coilovers or an angle kit, not even a handbrake even, and I was still out there doing it.
I know one of my dad's favorite things was Cudmore took him for a couple rides, one event, and my dad was like, "Holy fuck, that was so much fun." He didn't shut the fuck up about it. He loved it. I don't know what it was. He and Cudmore fucking hit it off, I think, and he just fucking loved it.
Yeah.
He was a big avid drag racer. He's like, "This is so cool."
Correction, in July is the night event.
Okay, I don't have it. Well, I've got to go to. I'm doing the road race this year, which is the third weekend in August. So I might have to try to get up there and see that.
Where's that road race at?
It's in Nebraska.
Oh, is that at RPM Raceway Park?
Nope. No, this is an actual road race. We use
okay.
We use a public road. It's fucking insane.
I wish we could go drifting Iron Mountain.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We rode that last weekend. Holy fuck. When you're on a bike, I never realized how narrow those damn roads is. I never take Iron Mountain during the day. I'm always on there on the night. Holy shit, some of those pathways are fucking narrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tight. Oh.
I went on a cruise up there, and people didn't want to be behind me in the tunnels because they said it was too loud.
That thing can't be that loud. It's just a V8. It's not like you got an open pipe 4-cylinder. I wish they would open up something like that here, a road race or even a drift event on a public road would be fucking awesome. Like,
oh yeah.
The amount of money that this road race that we do brings in is fucking insane. Like, I don't have any idea what they bring into the community, but it's a fucking pile of money for sure. Like, it'd be great if we could get something like that going on here. But we don't have the roads for it, so it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Spinning tires tears up the asphalt too much.
Yeah, it's hard on stuff. That's for sure. But, what do? It's, yeah. So,
that's why I haven't brought it out to the autocrosses yet, because I'd probably get kicked out, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. Fuck, it's been probably 5 or 6 years since I've been to an autocross race, I guess. It's been a long time.
I haven't been to an autocross race since they did them down at Civic Center. Or Central.
Yeah, see, that's where we always did. And then the last autocross I did was at Western Dakota, which I still think they do.
Oh, I guess Western Dakota. No, I think everything's down at the fairgrounds now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and I haven't been to one of those.
I think I showed up for half of one, and I was done. I mean,
I've never been to one, and I know I could do the whole course without drifting, but why would I want to?
Shit, I think the last time I went to it, I'm just really going to show how long ago this was. I think the last time I went to one, I was with Randy Lewis and his wife back before they moved, and they've been gone for, I don't know. I can think of, I know Van was down there. He's been gone for, 2 years now out of here?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been down on autocross.
Yep. Yeah, and I haven't had a car to autocross. It used to be, like, it didn't fucking matter. I'd just run whatever I was driving. I'd fucking drive down there and fucking race it. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back into that. Fuck, I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, because the last time I raced, I had my 03 Sentra. I don't even know if you remember that thing. I had a 03 SER Sentra.
What color?
Yellow.
Mm-mm.
And
I can't say that I can.
Yeah, I have. Someone somewhere has some pictures of that thing on 3 fucking wheels at an autocross. At that autocross.
Maybe I do remember that. I don't know if I knew you back then. Maybe.
Oh fuck! You had to have.
When did you have that?
Oh, that must have been like 06, 07, somewhere around there.
I moved here in 06.
Okay, well, maybe you didn't then. Fuck, I don't know.
Do you remember my S10?
No.
You remember the WRX, I'm assuming, right?
No, I remember your Neon.
Holy fuck. So that was like
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was at Mobile
Mobile.
Effects, so that was like
Yep.
9 or 10.
Yep. Yeah, so
No,
that's
10 was when I traded in for the SRT8. So yeah, I had it in like 09.
yeah, and yeah, I met you down at Mobile Effects, so because I just
when
followed.
I sold you that when I sold you that fucking sub probably.
Yep. Yeah, the one on your discount rack. Because I'm cheap, motherfucker.
That was for that, like, you had a square body Chevy back then. Or like a CK Chevy. Is it white and blue or something?
Yep.
Or teal and white or something? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a blue and silver, I think. Yep.
Okay, yep.
Yep. So, yeah.
I got my brain still works a little bit.
Sorta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right around there. Yeah, in that time frame that I met you. Yeah, so I was. Well, no, because it was because I had bought shit from Mobile before that, but it must have been from Sky because I followed because when Sky quit, or when Hurricane shut down, I just followed Sky around for my audio needs. So, yeah. And then you showed up, and then I followed you around for audio needs. And here we are.
Yep.
Drinking rosé, having a podcast, buddy.
Hey, I'm drinking water, buddy. I'm drinking water.
I got to be in Sturgis at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm hoping it doesn't rain tonight because we got to ride the bikes down to the Civic Center.
Oh.
Or snow. Sorry, snow.
It's, yeah. Well, it's not yet. So.
And actually, I just got a text message. If the bike show is still on, I never thought about that since, like, you saw that Sioux Falls shut down. No gatherings over 250 people.
Oh,
and everything else, right? They're locking shit down for like 14 days. Maryland and Ohio. Maryland shut their schools down for 2 weeks. Ohio shut their schools down for 3 weeks. All schools.
My brother-in-law just posted Coweta County in Georgia, which is close to Atlanta. They're shut down for 2 weeks, too. This fucking coronavirus, it's a goddamn flu.
Yeah, we'll see.
People are so dumb with that. Like, they think the surgical masks really actually work. Like, and they're robbing people for them and everything. Like, the side of those surgical masks are open. Like, it's not gonna do anything. Like,
they said something. You need like painters.
You need a full fucking respirator.
You need American-made respirators for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking dangerous for old people, just like the flu.
Here's the thing. It fucking gets you if you have pre-existing shit.
Yeah,
everybody needs to get it. Let's get it. Let's build a fucking antibody for it and be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's not fucking quarantine it off and fucking try and hide it. Let's get it and get over it.
Yeah, the fucking stock market's crashing. Everybody's shutting down. I'm like...
Yeah, it's the first time you heard Obama not fucking claim the fucking good economy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll leave politics out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking retarded. I don't know, boys.
There's that word again.
I need to... Yeah, the word. I don't care. I'm fucking... Listen, I didn't graduate high school. I can fucking say it. Because I am.
If the shoe fits, I can use the word.
That's right. Oh, yeah. I'm fucking about ready to go to bed.
How many minutes?
Yeah, it's fucking 11:15.
We're at like an hour and 45 right now. So
hey, you know what? These things go smoothly when Dustin's not here.
Apparently. Oh, anything you want to shout out, Cody? Anything you want people to check out?
I guess C4 Fabrication's having a coronavirus sale right now, I guess.
And what does that entail?
Here, I'm looking it up.
Oh, fuck, that's fucking
I don't even know.
Hilarious.
I just saw it. It says, in the midst of a pandemic, we want to share a little happiness. It's 15% off
Oh, fucking hell of a deal.
of all products.
So
March
go check it.
15th through 15th.
Go check out C4 Fab. I'll put a link to their, I don't know, Facebook or website, whatever they got.
Where is this, Cody?
And SD Drift too.
Yeah, and,
Where is this?
and South
What's
Dakota
that?
Drift
Oh, it's on
for
their,
sure.
It's on their story on their Instagram.
Oh, gotcha. They need to put
Nice.
it on Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm sure they will. It comes out March 13th or so tomorrow through the weekend, I guess. It's just a weekend sale.
Sweet. Yeah, check out South Dakota Drift, SD Drift. There's a few guys that put together some fantastic videos of their drifting, so check them out. Yeah, I'm going to call this 3D's episode 13.